When my paternal grandfather passed away, the federal government reached out to arrange a state funeral. He had been a career Army officer and a colonel, so we didn't think much of it. But when the funeral came, it was a huge affair, a massive procession, and a crowd full of big names like heads of departments, senators, retired senators, and people from the CIA and State Department. We were all pretty confused. It turns out my grandfather had been a key figure in the OSI during World War II. When the OSI split into the CIA and the Secret Service, he chose the Secret Service route. While he wasn't on White House detail, he worked in a covert office focused on counterfeiting and currency. He went blind when I was a toddler and retired from the Army, but for some reason, he never told anyone about his covert work with the OSI and Secret Service. The only person who knew was my grandmother, who was sworn to secrecy and never shared anything. My father grew up thinking his dad was just a regular colonel working on a base. It wasn't until after his death that we found out about all the fascinating work he did, publications, lectures, and a ton of materials related to his career. I only knew him as a blind old man who smoked and drank all the time and had a bit of a mean streak. It turns out he was a prick, but nobody knew the full extent of it.